be the higher seed, but AngryAlph has been killing it recently.
For sure, for sure.
I think AngryAlph beat Aquatic at VTT this week.
Okay, so he's already off on a hot streak.
Yeah. AngryAlph made it to winners finals this week of VTT.
So he's really feeling himself. Okay, I see you, AngryAlph.
Yeah.
It looks like right off the bat, Aquatics is going to put him on the ledge. And I think that's what both of this game's going to be, is like, how is AngryAlph going to be able to switch this whole situation so he's standing on the ledge and he has Fox off stage? It looks like it's working pretty well for him.
If I know anything about AngryAlph or Villager in general,
the ledge is his best friend.
Most of the time at the ledge, yeah.
The ledge is definitely going to be his best friend. And I think that's what's so hard. You know, Aquatics just has to be patient enough and also thoughtful enough to get around those kinds of things where he's not going to be putting himself in a bad situation or fall for AngryAlph's
Right, he's got to find the sweet spot between challenging him on the ledge, but also not putting him in a spot to go off stage himself.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to go all the way off, but you also want to be keeping that pressure.
Yeah.
That's just going to be a really hard mixture. And I think that's why you can definitely see Villager winning the matchup if you're playing with an impatient Fox.
Yeah. And I consider Aquatic to be one of the most patient Foxes.
Yeah, he, you know, seeing a lot of his play style through him being on West Side.
Oh my God,
that was actually super sick. But seeing him play, like, he can definitely just turn up the jets sometimes and also just play really patient if he needs to. Unfortunately, nothing you can really do to get around that.
Yeah, you have to be patient to beat Ryu, especially as Fox. It's like one of Fox's worst matchups.
Yeah.
And I think Aquatic is the best Fox in Michigan against Ryu. So I have to assume that means he's very patient.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And he's still just kind of sticking to his guns, you know. He knows to shine the gyro whenever it comes his way. And also just to call out the
yeah,
smoke.
you really saw that coming a mile away. Didn't take any damage, so this is just a one stock.
Exactly, not letting himself get flustered at all. You really just got to wait for those perfect moments to get those kills. Back to the ledge we go. Oh man!
Yeah, luckily he's got the fire protecting him, because being off stage as Fox sucks, especially when you have to use your, like when you don't have a jump, so you got to do a Fire Fox.
Yeah, it's very susceptible to getting edge guarded. And we saw that already in the first stock, that AngryAlph is just every single time going to throw out a bowling ball. It's just going to stop completely. That down smash going all the way through Smashville.
It hit both balloons and Villager.
His legs are really long, dude. It's fine.
Yeah, they're he's very wide.
Very girthy.
The bottom of his thighs dip through the stage, and they hurt. Nice, dense Fox legs.
It's that metal, man.
All right, so he's not going to have invincibility, but...
oh, my God. He shined it and actually hit him right there. That was insane.
Yeah, that sure was dumb. That was such a goofy ending.
And that's, like, now the biggest thing is, like, AngryAlph, he's realizing he can't sit on ledge as much as he'd like to. So what is going to be his game plan? Because every single time I see Villager play, not to discredit the Villager, but it looks like their game plan is just kind of, okay, I'm going to stay on ledge and throw out projectiles. What is he going to do differently now?
Well, you want to stay on ledge even more against Fox than other people because of how big and like how Fox has an even better, arguably like top 3 neutrals, or at least advantage if he manages to hit you in neutral. Oh my God! And he's the easiest edge guard. So like AngryAlph, this is where he wants the match to take place. He would shoot anything in his power to keep it over there, see if he can turn it around and get Fox off stage and not be caught like in the middle of the stage above Fox trying to land or something.
But Aquatics is just being on point. Now it looks like AngryAlph. Yeah, man, he was going in for a second, but there we saw one once again.
Yeah, as soon as my gosh,
dude, he's so fast with that shine.
He's got to start mixing up, not just shooting something every single time he passes the ledge, because it's getting shined every time.
But you're seeing AngryAlph. He's adapting a little bit. He's changing up his play. He's playing a little bit more on stage. It's just so hard against a fast character like Fox. He really just deletes all the space that you have in between them, or all the space you try to create.
Yeah, dash attack to punish that up smash. It works.
Once again,
this reflects the whole arsenal.
Good job on pass following it though. So if it did hit the shine, he would just get away from it.
Yeah, go underneath.
Oh, the foot's.
Oh, we read the roll back. And now he's off stage. This is hard. I love that high recovery. That was such a smart recovery.
That's that's the surviving, like knowing you're gonna get a hit, but you're just at least gonna be back on stage.
Yeah, you can see Aquatics Villager experience.
Look at him all over this shield right now, dude.
Oh my God, AngryAlph was just poor Villager on that ledge.
And that's exactly where AngryAlph wants to be, so he can drop the bowling balls. But it looks like Aquatics just knows the ins and outs of Villager right now. He definitely studied this matchup.
Literally didn't give him enough frames to pull it out.
Oh, yeah, I think he was just kind of trying to put some pressure on. Gonna get the down smash either way on ledge. Gonna clean out that stock. Aquatics is looking real nice right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, going for the raw backer, knowing that he was DIing out, decided just to stay on stage.
That down tilt because
Yes.
of the jabs put him out of range? That was really cool.
And you see, Aquatics is not committing too hard to these strings. You know, he's just getting the chip damage. He's realizing that he doesn't really have to go in too hard because he has that extra stock, regardless of the percent. You're still gonna hold on to it.
He's really not committing anything. He's just like
Getting that chip damage. It's
Throwing
guerrilla
in-
warfare, man.
Fox has got those quick, strong attacks, and he's just sneaking them in between every single thing that AngryAlph is trying to do.
And he is going hard with these up airs.
Wow, he went way out there to get that back air, which would have ended the set. He's got such a lead. This is when I would start going for
things like that.
hella
yeah.
dumb stuff.
Yeah. You're just like, bro, at this point, party on. But hey, man, he's a patient Fox. He wants to make it a 2-stock, not just he wants to make it a wash. I think that's what he's going for.
All right.
Easy back though.
So this is difficult for Villager because you can't really stand on the ledge because there's no reason for Aquatic to challenge you over there.
You see Aquatic doing that right there? He was trying to degrade the tree, trying to see if he can kill it, and then that just kind of forced AngryAlph to get off ledge where he was perfectly safe. He wanted to use the axe to get a little bit more damage, but Aquatic's just, he knows, man.
Killed the tree.
Kill the trees. All right, I don't know what Aquatic, I think he was just getting ready for the forward air, but it definitely looked like he was just trying to shine him right there.
Oh, there it is.
That's it.
All right, so that set
GG's.
was decisive for Aquatic.
For a second, yeah. Like it looked like he was gonna have a hard time on ledge, but after like the first stock, he was kind of like, okay.